Let's picture this, you're an e-commerce brand, you spend months, even years developing a new product, a lot of money and time invested, and when the time comes to actually launch that product, it is a complete flop. That's a nightmare that a lot of e-commerce brands go through because they don't have a solid product launch strategy. And that's why in today's video, I'm gonna go over a complete, extremely profitable product launch strategy. So that way, when you have a new product, you'll be able to launch it in the most successful way and make a lot of money. I'm Nicholas, I've been running Layer Consulting for the past 4 years, and we generate millions of dollars in revenue for e-commerce brands. And today, I'm just here to share value with you. So with that being said, let's hop right into the video. Hey everybody, so I'm gonna be going over a very powerful product launch strategy that we actually use at the agency to generate millions of dollars with product launches. Product launches are extremely valuable, and I see actually most brands don't leverage and maximize their potential with product launches because they have a very simple, generic, and or no strategy whatsoever when it comes to the product launches. Product launches and new products and collections are of course the cornerstone of any e-commerce brand out there. So you wanna make sure you dial this in and you make sure your product launches have as much impact as possible and they generate as much money as possible, obviously. So that being said, let's dive right into it. So what is the first step of our product launch strategy, of our $1 million product launch strategy? So 3 or 4 weeks out, we like to tease the upcoming launch of the new product or collection. We give them a sneak peek and behind the scenes content. We don't tell them exactly what the product or collection is going to be. We might give them some hints here and there. Again, some behind the scenes content, things like that to actually tease the upcoming product launch. But we just don't tell them what the product is going to be essentially. Really important. So 2 to 4 weeks out, tease the upcoming launch of the new product. Next step is 1 to 2 weeks out. I would say we can have an early access email collection strategy. So you send over people, could be the VIPs or your entire audience, to a landing page where you collect emails for people who might be interested in being the first to know about the product launch or pre-order it with a specific offer as well. Really important, these people are gonna be extremely valuable when you actually launch the product because they're extremely motivated to buy from the get-go and just straight away, okay? Next, we've got 1 to 2 days before the actual product launch. We like to have the pre-order campaign for early birds. So people who actually signed up to the access list right here. You could have an offer or not. It's really up to you. You can have limited time offer. Of course, like they subscribe to having early access. So again, if you can have an offer, that's great. If you don't, at least let them know that the stock is limited and they're actually getting a great deal by actually being the first to purchase from you essentially when it comes to this new product right here. That way, again, we want to showcase the benefits of being the early birds, if that makes sense. Okay, really important. You just want to give people a reason to buy and make them feel good essentially. So that's 1 to 2 days before. On the launch day, so you have 2 options. You can send for the actual launch day, you can send over a few hours prior the same email only to your VIPs and let them know that you're sending them before because they are VIPs. This is of course the most important email by far, and you want to keep it stupid simple. So hero image plus a CTA if you have an offer for this launch day. Just very simple, transparent, straightforward essentially on the copy of the email. It doesn't need to be super complicated. The actual landing page should do most of the selling. For this launch day email, I want you to be extremely simple and not really focus on the tiny details and the benefits of the product itself for now, okay? You could have actually 2 emails, one morning and one evening as well if you want. But again, keep it stupid simple. That's the most important thing right here. And again, you can send it before to VIPs if you feel like it, okay? Now, 1 to 2 days post-launch, of course, you want to have a reminder of the actual launch of the new product. Again, if you have an offer, you can add some scarcity and urgency as well. It's really up to you. Now, after that, so post-launch could be 4 days post-launch, a week post-launch, etc. That's where you should really focus on the educational side of things and the different unique selling points of your new product, benefits, etc. That's where you can really hone in on the different what makes the product different, etc., etc., etc. Again, on the launch day, you don't really want to do it. You could, of course, this is not set in stone, but I would actually focus on those specific aspects of your product later on the journey. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Let me center myself here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have an e-commerce brand doing over 100K per month right now, and you want a team of email marketing professionals to run your email marketing, retention marketing, then feel free to reach out. I'm gonna leave a link to my Calendly below, so feel free to book a time that works for you. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.